Mulisks there. And Greater Spire is going up for Luxury, so Luxury is going to be going for the Guardian Rush here, and a Defiler's Den going up for Luxury. Flash, oh yeah, another thing obviously tanks can do, they can kill Sunken Colonies. So Flash is going to be going for a Sunken Break here, and this reminds me a lot. Oh man, this reminds me, brings back some deja vu of casting a game between Boxer and Choja, where Choja built a ton of Sun Colonies at his front door and went for a Guardian Rush. But Boxer in that game, it was a pimpest play, you can check it up, went for dropships and just dropped all of Choja's bases. Now Flash has not gone for dropships, he's just gone for a straight push here with tanks against his front door. So it's going to be a race here between Luxury's Guardians and Flash's tanks, which are going to slowly but surely kill off this Sunken Colony patch here. The Maginot Line is going to be built here by Luxury, and oh man, this is costing him so much in minerals, so much in drones, and really, wow, he's trying running his Scourge. Nice move! Great move by Luxury there, sending in Zerglings to distract the Medic Marine and killing off one Science Vessel. Oh, that is going to be really important here, because they're not going to be able to deliver the deadly Irradiate that's going to be necessary to kill off these Guardians. These Guardians could use the ledge quite well here. On defense, I think they actually could be very useful, but Flash has gotten his first dropship off. Oh man, he's gotten a drop inside of Luxury's protected base there. Nice Canal going up for Luxury, and this is, he's taking a page right out of Boxer's playbook right here, using the dropships, but he hasn't got as many dropships, and he's losing all of his tanks here. He's lost 2 of his tanks, and now his Marines have to back off. Looks like 8 Guardians up for Luxury, and Luxury can push in and do a lot of hurt to Flash right now, and we could be seeing an absolute upset in Game 1. I mean, it will come down to how good these dropships, how much damage they do to Luxury's forces. Luxury has an Ultralisk Cavern up, though, so if he can morph 1 or 2 Ultralisks, and with that nice canal, he can basically hold his expansion over there at the 11 o'clock quite easily against 1 or 2 dropships full of Medic Marines. Ultralisks are just that powerful. And Luxury not pushing ahead right now. I guess he wants to build up some more units with the Dark Swarm also. I guess he's going to be going for a combination attack. He's going to get some Zerglings to back up his Guardians. Dark Swarm Zerglings to back up the Guardians. Or perhaps go for a 2-pronged attack. Catching some units in the midst here of moving. And Luxury now pushing down the right side. He's going to be racing towards the expansion. And what will Flash do? Will he bring his Medic Marine back? Will he go for an attack on the front again? The choice is up to him, but he's going to need to figure out something very quickly. I don't think he has enough Science Vessels to deal with these Guardians right now. I don't think there's enough Irradiate around for him to be able to deal with it. Only 1 Science Vessel visible for Flash so far. Partially this is a fact of a result of the fact that he won for tanks early. I can't even talk anymore. I'm so excited about this game. Seriously. I have not been this excited because we could be seeing a huge upset here. Just an absolutely phenomenal upset if Luxury manages to take even 1 game off of Flash. Honestly, especially on Troy. Setting himself up against possibly limiting Flash. But no, Flash is going to drop the main here. This is going to be devastating for Luxury. Luxury, wow, Flash now pulling the sort of Boxer dropship play here. And Luxury sending in some Scourge. He's finally going to kill off that 1 pesky dropship, but not before he loses his Defiler's Den. Flash is now going to focus fire on the spawning pool, although Luxury, luckily for him, does have that Ultralisk Den up, so he will be able to get at least some kind of large ground units to deal with this. I'm going to ignore these phones ringing in my house. I don't even know what's going on in my house right now because I am just focused on this game. Finally, oh, will he take it out? He won't take out the Greater Spire, so not that much damage done by Flash, taking off the spawning pool and the... Oh man, but Flash is going to be going in here. He's going to go for a break at the front here. Luxury's Guardians. Where are Luxury's Guardians? The Ultralisks are 4-1 though. 4-1 upgrade for the Guardians. Play going off on the Science Vessels here. Man, this is a huge back and forth battle here. And it seems that Luxury has managed to hold his front. Luxury has managed to hold with those Ultras coming out at the perfect time there. And Flash does not have enough Science Vessels to deal with both the Guardians and the Ultra Ling combination here. This is mainly because Luxury used the fact that he could wall off and get that 3rd gas up really easily to his advantage. Flash has got another expansion, by the way, another 2 expansions on the left side of the map, so Luxury still is going to need to do something quick here to be able to stop this Flash from just expanding around the map and eventually winning through macro alone. And wow, Flash does have 3 Science Vessels, still enough energy to deal with these Guardians out here, and Luxury not microing those Guardians. He's going to lose another Guardian there. He can't afford to lose his Guardians, and he needs to get another base of his own right now. He's coming very close to victory, though, I think. In the last 5 minutes, he really fought Flash to a standstill, but I think Flash is going to get an economic lead. During this time, he was expanding. He got that expansion on the left side, and I don't see Luxury attacking it, or even... Finally, he notices it's up. This is... so right now, they're even in bases, and... really, you don't want that to happen. Flash also ahead in terms of food count. 126 against 100 for Luxury. And Luxury is slowly losing the economic war here. He needs to get an expansion. He absolutely needs to. Because he hasn't done enough damage with his Guardians just yet. And there's not enough left. There's only 2 Guardians left, in fact, to deal with this a little bit of harass. But Luxury loading up here. So Luxury has gotten speed upgrade for his Overlords. He's probably going to load up and drop the main base of Flash here. This could be a brilliant moment. On the other hand, it could be a moment where he dooms this game. We'll have to see. Luxury going for just the huge doom drop here, and oh man, I don't know if Flash is going to be prepared for this. Flash has all of his medic marines. Well, actually no, they're in the middle of the map, so not that far away. I thought they were at the lower left base, in which case they would be too far away to do anything. Flash needs to not lose those science vessels, but he pulls them back with his excellent micro as usual. Flash now spots a drop coming, and they're going to be right on top of the barracks here. Flash has some drop ships, possibly to get some more reinforcements. Flash now Luxury has dropped all over the place. He's gotten some Scourge there to take care of these science vessels as they come in. Whoa, he gets them! He picks off a lot of science vessels. With 3 science vessels going down, 4 science vessels going down. This could make the difference here for Luxury. Luxury could win this game right now. Luxury is all amongst the barracks right now. He needs to micro those Ultralisks. Luxury, do not let this game slip through your hands. I want to see one of the brutally twins win. Whole lot of Ultralisks going towards the middle. They're going to be going towards the lower left. Luxury, you need to move those Ultralisks. Good, he's finally moving his Ultralisks. And Luxury not going for Defilers. He's just been going for the 2-pronged attack with Ultra Ling here. And oh man, this is so close to call. I think he's going to lose the forces in the main base of Flash, but I think this might have been enough of a distraction to kill off the forces at the lower left, and Flash has no more science vessels, so those Ultralisks are just going to be so powerful against Flash, and it doesn't matter. Flash has all of his units in his main base. He's going to lose the expansion at the lower left, and Flash could lose this game right now. Flash is definitely behind right now. Oh man, Flash has lost his expansion. Luxury expanding again at the 12 o'clock position. Luxury has come up with brilliant play so far in this game, and absolutely perfect play. Perfect Terran play. We could have a Zerg champion here. I'm calling this really early, but I have not seen this level of amazing Zerg play since Jaedong's time, really a year ago. And Flash GG's! Flash GG's in the first game he plays against Luxury in the round of 8. And could Flash get eliminated in this best of 3? What has happened in this game? Luxury has defeated Flash on a Terran-favored map. This is something that, honestly, I mean, I'd say he was a 10-to-1 underdog here in the series, but suddenly, he's more than evened up this matchup here. Oh man, look at Flash. I mean, you see that he's still has the complete lack of facial expression he usually shows, but he's shaking his head here. He has not expected this. This is his 4th defeat in 27 games. I mean, Luxury making history here almost, and look at him. He's such a shy guy too. That's the thing. He's you can see he's trying to suppress a grin there. His fingers even too tired to do the victory symbol because he's been microing so hard, I'm sure, on his keyboard. Wow, this game has just redefined everything I thought about Luxury and about Flash. Luxury just absolutely dominant in this game. I have to say, anytime I see Luxury and anytime I see Flash losing, the other person is a hero for doing it, honestly, because Flash is just that good right now. And Luxury has become the hero in this game. And Flash having trouble with his booth door. Just kidding. Flash giving a bow anyway, but he's going to have a lot to think about tonight. Absolutely amazing play. Wow. I am very happy I did this game from the first day of the OSL. I will be doing the next 2 series, which are both Protoss versus Protoss series. I don't know if they can be more exciting than this game, though. Flash getting, someone finding a hole in Flash's armor. Really, I have to go over what happened in this game. I mean, I think the critical points were Luxury walling himself in at the upper left, preventing Flash from getting a good push on his third gas, and then switching to Guardians, but then immediately switching from Guardians into an Ultra Ling combination. And the second thing was really the creative drop at the end and the excellent Scourge play that killed off the science vessels of Flash and made the Ultralisks so strong. Absolutely so strong. The video has ended, so I will now end my commentary. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Cholera signing off.